So when you make food, it's
Ow! Well, that's been a while. Bye. I fell behind you. I slammed into Dragonfly's wings. All right. Hello? Anybody home? I can't hear you. I saw somebody. Saw a little orange thing running around, but I can't hear him. Checked all my stuff. It's gotta be his stuff. Gotta be his stuff. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
There we go.
There it is. Where'd he go?
Yeah, I'm upstairs. Up at my jump scout.
Okay. I was just making food and working on the old world chip.
Okay.
Freeze lag.
Still lagging every once in a while.
Whoa. Yeah, good thing. I almost crashed into your ship. Well, not really almost, but almost. Hey,
right, so added one of them screens so I can see how much hydrogen I got, so I don't have to always sit down and do it. And I'm trying to think of a couple of places. I'm trying to think of where I might be able to stick a couple of nuke reactors in case we find some uranium. Not that I could cook it, but I figure I'll stick them right there. 2 of them right there.
How big are they?
Oh, small blocks are just 1-1.
Oh. You can put it on top of your med bay.
That's the plan, yeah. I can stick 2 of them right there.
Yep. All right, well, that's cool.
I definitely need more, at least 1 more, probably 2 more loads of ice off the Dragonfly. That'll get me to 100% plus a little ice in reserve.
All right. I think I can do that.
I need a paint job. I'm thinking maybe the light black in the concrete. I'm not sure. I'm kind of keeping with the monolith theme, but I'm just not sure. I want to go with the concrete as well. I just don't want to make it white like everything else.
Yeah.
But
wow,
I definitely want to go with the concrete. I've added finished off the lighting up top.
Ooh, coming back.
Added
I like the little fins. Yeah.
Yeah, just give me a slight little bit of recharging.
Okay.
From way above, it kind of looks like a little figure. I realized when I finished doing it.
I don't know. It looks like a goalpost. The back one.
If you look at it from, if your feet are at the back of the ship, it's kind of like a head and arms and.
Okay, because if my feet are at the front, and it looks like a swimming pool and a goalpost.
Yeah, I figured I'd put the lighting completely around the opening. And I moved the drills up front underneath and gave him some extendo landing gear.
Ooh, geez.
So that won't be a problem anymore.
Okay, that's that. Okay, yep. Oh, those are tidy gears, yeah.
Yeah, I thought they were pretty cool. I was toying with trying to maybe tweak these little pieces out to try to hide the top a little bit more, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
Nah, it works. Stuff's in there quite nicely. Okay, I can hopefully grab you some ice. Hopefully this doesn't go wrong. Because a couple of grinding sessions ago, I had to jump out and hope the game saved because it crashed everything. Wasn't recording though.
Bad.
Yeah, this guy. Oh yeah, I got to set up the sorter over here. God, realized we ran out of ice.
Can't believe how. This is going to be one of the biggest things we've ever done as far as footprint, but.
What, my world ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, check out that corner over there. I started putting a roof on a corner. Actually, where are you?
The front end?
Left side.
But yeah, the front end there.
Yeah, there. Started working on a roof that I was trying to give it more shape than just, flat. All right, I got to get into this. I think I fixed you. Okay, it's on.
So say we have to leave enough space for the intersection, but I don't think that's going to be a problem.
No.
This thing is so massive.
All right, I've whitelisted ice. Okay, so it only should let ice in now.
Oh yeah, that's a test I wanted to make because I wanted to check to see if the food will stay upstairs now that I've removed consumables from the whitelist.
Replumbed?
No.
Oh no, just reprogrammed. Yeah, I got 2,400K of ice on this thing, so. All right, got lots of ice.
So when you make food, it's
Ow! Well, that's been a while.
What'd you
Bye. I fell behind you. I slammed into Dragonfly's wings. Oh, I don't want to go there. Ooh, or there.
Yeah, it's like the third one down, I think.
No, third one down is still on the planet.
We should probably respawn there at some point just to turn those med bays off and then come back. So that's not a problem anymore.
Damn. All that food and everything. And all that. I had levels galore. Energy's not low, lady. Catch up to the times.
Yeah, it's a little.
Oh yeah, I have no food on me.
Okay.
Right.
Inventory.
Coming down. Where's my shit? Where's my shit? Where's my shit?
I'm just gonna put the food into this box of seeds and see if it stays.
Over here.
It stayed.
Take that. That
appears to have been the problem.
That. What, I'm full? No, I'm not full. Weird. No, get rid of that. Don't need those. Alright, let's see if this thing flies. Doesn't explode. Yeah, Clang visited me. Oh yeah, food. Thresher's on.
Oh,
Over here.
So you're flying, all right. Oh yeah, you're way out in the ice field.
Yeah, I had to get more ice, and I didn't want to make another hole right in the front yard.
No, totally fair. I love the little center hole of these.
Hey, you know how we were saying that it might be difficult to get the rig in there right now? If you look at it, I could probably drive in.
Like right underneath the thing.
Yeah.
At best, we might have to take the little top section off.
Yeah, that's about it. Like,
the thing is so big.
You could drive in.
That may just be a perspective thing, honestly.
Maybe. I'm looking sideways at the dragonfly. I'm about the height of the middle right now.
Here's a bit of a test. Spin yourself around before you connect, so you're pretty much facing the world ship.
Yeah.
When you take off, make sure you get off like just far enough to get away from the connector, and try to stay as level as possible and go straight towards the world ship and see where your nose of your ship ends up.
Yeah, we could do that.
I've got another unknown signal 4.5 kilometers into space. It's gone now. It's gone now. You're a little back. Yeah, like I said, let's just a little gently grab you. And no.
Lock. Boom. Okay, good thing it locked. All right, should be filling up. So I'll let that fill up. So yeah, this corner. I just basically was laying out a little bit to see how it would look. Where are you? All right, come out the outside first. Whoop. Don't go in. I got that going on.
Nice, interesting window choice.
Now on the side, because I stuffed in some pipes, I ended up with these lines, but I kind of am okay with that.
Oh, kind of interesting.
Hopefully it's not a loose block, but top one.
It's kind of interesting. It does create an interesting texture along those corners.
Yeah, it's like that word you gave me, greebles. Sort of breaks up the straight line.
Very interesting.
All right, so inside. Like. Started doing that.
Ow. Okay, this is kind of interesting too.
The roof?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, the connection between the two.
To get it to start going down this way.
Yeah, if I can get it to do that, I can take all these blocks out underneath here and have the higher ceiling. This is no problem. Like the first row, and the first rows are no problem, but because they're slightly, well, they should go together. It's this corner part that's tricky, from here to the left. So I may have to go out a little bit farther and finish this connection and then see how this is going together.
I'm not sure where the problem lies.
Because in order to turn, I do that. And then this one has to be I don't know what that one's going to be.
Yeah, it's in that corner section. Oh,
it's one of... It's down in this thing somewhere. It's not that. Ooh, it's that.
Light armor sloped corner. Interesting.
That means... that. But then that doesn't match this stuff. What's this next one? Slope corner tip.
Yeah, so this is definitely wrong. I know that.
Well, I mean, it's right compared to the other side, but it doesn't match up down there. Like this.
No, because this has to have sort of this fold you've got going here. Has to kind of continue upwards.
Yeah. That?
Yeah, I would be with that one.
And then this one needs to be that one. Fell off. Thanks for pushing me right off.
No, that one's still got a dip in here. This one's not correct.
It's not that one? We just did that one. No, it's that one. No.
Can't be. There's a dip in there. Any plates?
Well, you could have got some from taking that away.
Well, yeah, but one, not enough to try to fill in a block to get a better feel for it sometimes.
There it is. Found it.
Pretty sure that's what I had there.
Light armor slope corner base. I had it. I guess I didn't get it in the right way. Because that
yeah, okay, yeah, that's a cleaner angle. The other one was kind of giving the same kind of fold as over here.
Yeah, we have to maintain this single block down the middle here. So
that's
it
going to be a bit of a trick.
Matches this. Well, it's just whatever's on this side is repeated, and whatever's on this side is repeated, I guess. Mm-hmm. And it should work.
All right, okay. Can move some fuel.
All right, that's figured out. So what do you think of underneath down here, the cryopods and...
Oh, it's hard to see them. It's a series of pods.
Yeah, so it'll be 21 times 3 at least.
Yeah, 3 pods there. That'd be nice. I would potentially...
Actually, if we went to the other one,
make an inner wall. Just the big 3, because you got the space for it here because of the height. There's a lot of this wall can just be straight, looking directly into the middle of the garden sort of thing, rotating around, just 3x3 windows all the way along here.
Yes. I was just doing the shape to figure things out, but yes.
Yeah, whole thing. Yeah, the whole thing is just 3x3 windows. So we're looking in center. Oh, I like it.
Run down here. Can't do anything in here because it's all triangular.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
But potentially, could at least put lights up on the walls and stuff like that. I can do something with paint, like on a floor or something. I can artistically. I can't put
use a little bit of the same feature I had with inside the monolith. Slap a couple of floodlights on the ceiling, pointed on an angle, so that they shoot down here, and another one down here that shoots its way as well.
Yeah, this could be decorative, but not any equipment or anything can function in here. It'll all be in the flats, but yeah, I can add more cryopods here or whatever. And then repeat on the other side, and repeat on the top, and repeat on the bottom. It's going to be a lot of work.
Absolute insanity.
Did it again.
Yes, but at least we don't have an entire shell of this scale to build.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and also I guess with these, I can... this will be cool. On all of these straight pipes, right now they're straight pipes.
Yeah.
I should be making it a cross, not a T, because I could put a thruster out each one of these guys, or every second one, on all 4 sides.
Energy low.
So yeah, extra thrust moving around.
Well, 21 small thrusters pushing out the front, 21 on the left, 21 on the right.
That alone is equivalent to 3 large hydros pointed in each direction.
3+, exactly. So that's plenty. Or I can switch it to conveyor blocks and have it also the up thrust.
Yeah, you can have all that shit pointed downwards. Both. Fuck.
Yeah, I can go sideways and down or backwards and down.
Basically, everywhere you've got it pointed out in one of the cardinal directions, it's also pointed down and up.
Could theoretically point up, but I think I might change that to come... Well, I got the window there, eh? I can do them in series, like I can do 2s in between the windows on the upside. Whoop.
I am in critical life support.
Yeah, actually, I could do it...
Doink.
I could probably do it this way. Just for example, I'll throw one in here. Let's just throw a conveyor block. I think I need some too. I may be walking somewhere soon. Alright, if I put that there, boom, I could go with, because it'll be interesting. What, I don't have those? Need interior plates. It's going to put 2 elbows and then go straight up. Know what I mean?
Not entirely. I guess I'll wait to see what you got.
Ooh. For the up part. Oop. Please take my head off. Where did I do that? Oh yeah, over there. Wrong button. There's no run, there's fly. Go like this, go like this, go like this. Go like this, boom. Why? Why won't you go there? Why can't I put a conveyor pipe on there? Oh, because I never got conveyor block. Do you have interior plates?
No, I just have steel plates.
Be right back again. I went and got the the health, but I forgot the plates.
Did you fill up your bottles?
I have 2 bottles lit, so I have more than one. No, I did not.
You said something about walking soon. I was thinking maybe your bottles.
Actually, no, it was power I was going to run out of. So it's not actually walking. It would have been living. Surviving. This is going to be cool, I think. All right. Back to what I was doing. Go with that. Go with that. And roof will be up there. Go with that. And then... Ooh, I might have to do another one. And that.
Also remember the angled roof you're creating. Trying to get those,
there'll be just a hole in it.
Thrusters.
Just potentially be a hole in the roof.
Imagine making sure that you weren't just going straight up with those pipes.
Nope. There. Something like that, possibly.
Yes, I can drop off this quickly. No.
Obviously not in front of a window, but...
Yeah, because that's... Are you going to have it come out the slope of the roof rather than the center of it?
Well, maybe the center, but, you know, that idea, I can certainly come off of there. I can just put a conveyor block and get my ups or my downs.
Yeah, like I would basically move it one over so it's coming straight out of the center line.
Yeah, I also don't want to block a window. Actually, to be honest...
Sight lines. Although, honestly, coming out of the slope portion adds a little bit more kind of shape to the outer shell.
Yeah, or I could run pipes all up through this peak.
Not on this angle, because it's only one.
The same way I ran along the wall, and same way I ran around these walls. Just come off the center guy and run all the way around this circle in the peak, and feed off of that.
You wouldn't be able to run it down the center line here, though.
No, I wouldn't have any thrusters on those portions. I don't have any on the outsides on those portions.
It's just basically run one pipe up, and once you get to this thing, run a pipe up, and then just run down the center line with it.
No, I could do the same thing like I did down here. Come on in. I can do this up in the ceiling to traverse this.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to put thrusters up there. And
No. I can't put thrusters here either. It's only going to be over here would be the thruster components on the straight pieces.
Yeah, but like I say, there's no reason to do any change to here. Just once you get to this point, run a pipe up in towards the ceiling and just run it right back down, bring it back down again at the end, and continue along your merry way.
Yeah, I can do that as well. Like I can use the ceiling to run the pipe.
Since you can't use the pipes on the ceiling here, there's no reason to run the pipes on the ceiling here.
Well, that's true.
The only advantage it gives is there's a secondary flow of pipes that the system can run off if a bullet goes through and takes one out.
Yeah, this is what they look like, sort of welded. So yeah, this will be
this paint scheme.
This will be the shape, and we have to figure out where to put some things in here. We don't need everything because you can manufacture everything, but we need some stuff. We do need assemblers and.
Yes, definitely.
O2
I would have like
generators,
a single refinery and an
tanks.
assembler just sitting in there. I don't know.
Survival stuff to if you had to survive. One of the like you say, one refinery, one assembler, but oxygen tanks and hydrogen tanks and engines, hydrogen engines, oxygen engines,
and a full-blown reactor.
Yeah,
possibly two, maybe I would say to ship this scale would have two reactors, one that's always running, and the other one that can be turned on in an emergency.
Yeah, backup power. All right, we should be full of ice by now.
Oh yeah, I'm willing about full, so we're going to need to bring at least 2 loads over. I should be at about 59%. I'm probably done cooking all the ice I had in there. Okay.
That's
64%. Nice.
270, 270, 270, 270, 270, and 270. It's 6 times 270K. May need my HUD for this. Thrusters on. Right, heavy lift on.
Yeah, I've only got another 20K worth of ice to cook through on board.
Okay, needed the heavy lift.
That's something I need to check.
Turning around. Now I'm going to run right into the centerpiece. Slight optical illusion issue.
So yeah, you would can't quite drive underneath it with that thing there.
No, if I took the spire off, if I took the tower off, it could though.
It'd be a little tight fit, but yes, you could get in there.
And that's easy to put on. There's nothing there. It's just a few pipes. And
I do love seeing the smoke on your ship.
all right, coming in with a full load of goodies. Ooh, clearance to land. Yeah, I guess I do.
Yeah, you should be able to fit in between those things. Just come in nose to facing the same direction.
Came in from the other way. I'll turn around.
I mean, actually, might even work better the other way. Nose facing the SN, so your butt's between those things instead of your wings.
Ooh, that's a nice view. That world ship over there. My miner on the ice. I mean, it's dark. Can't see shit, but I can see yours. Ooh.
Oh yeah, your wings are well clear of those.
I do not want to hit hard, man. I weigh a lot. How much do I weigh? 326,000 or 28.
I have no idea how much I weigh because I'm still technically a base.
Am I stuck?
You're too far to the left. Go up a little bit. You could probably just corkscrew yourself a little bit, and that'd be enough.
No, I can't go up. It's yellow. I'm gonna give it a shot. It's ready to lock. Okay. Hold your breath. Let me turn the HUD off in case this all goes to shit.
I'm pulling back.
Boom.
Nothing happened.
There we go.
No, grabbed.
Let's turn those off.
Oh, your thrusters.
Turn those off.
There we go.
Okay, it didn't blow up.
It's a good sign. Just checking to see how much ice I'm getting here.
That is really cockeyed, though. Might blow up when I take it off. All right. Getting some ice.
Yep. Up to about 300K almost.
Oh, hey, look at that.
The O2 generators are grabbing stuff, so. And they appear to have stopped grabbing stuff.
Well, I had 6x2, 1200, and 6x7. This is 42. 1,620 kilograms of it.
Yeah. Oh, we're definitely filling up here. I'm at 700K now. Curious where it's going to stop.
You're at 65% hydrogen.
That's good.
Like, you're going to have plenty. So after I unload, so we should bring the little miner with us.
Your new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking so too. If we find something.
And what I'll do with him is I'll fill him up with ice. I was tempted to bring the
dragonfly for the. I was tempted to bring the dragonfly if we're. But.
The little guy's easier to throw around, although this guy's got the big.
Yeah, as I say, he's easier to throw around, but he's got the dragonfly can't dig up anything. So, like, if we find an uranium and it's below the surface, I'm useless.
Well, I'm also thinking of reloading you with ice. He's also useless.
Yeah, so the dragonfly, it might be nice to have the extra ore detector, but I think it's more worth having a miner.
No, I hear you on that. Where could I stick that ore detector? I could stick one out the back. I could put a connector on the back of this guy and between the two thrusters.
Just shy of 1,700K in reserve while I'm cooking. Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I could do that.
Whoop.
While he's unloading, what do I need? I need I just need a connector. Need to put a different connector on that one. So 2 connectors.
Theoretically, you could get one sticking out the ass end, but remember your connection point here is 3x3, but a large scale ore detector I think is 5x5, so it will get cooked by those thrusters of yours.
Oh.
Honestly, I wouldn't worry about the extra ore detector.
Not really. I mean, we're going for safari, not material.
I mean, I want to find uranium, but...
Well, we're not going to find that on Earth.
No, we're going to find it in space, and my ship does have an ore detector.
Yeah, you've got one, so we don't need that. Okay.
Do I have an antenna? I do not have an antenna.
You empty.
Where can I put a good antenna on you?
All right, all my modular cargo containers are empty except for little steel plates. All right, let's watch the world burn. Turn my thrusters on.
What off?
Unlock that. I'm stuck. I'm fucking stuck.
You won't fly. Do you have a landing gear that's connected somewhere?
Oh, do I have a landing? Yeah, where are my landing gears?
Yes, one of your gears really, really close. It's green.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn those back off. I'm going back to the standard. Put my HUD on. I'm ready to lock, so that should be fine. It's going to stay like that.
Yeah, until you actually
That's
lock.
on and
should be
on, and then I will go with this. There we go.
Yep, you're free. There you go. Yep, you're so cockeyed. One of your fucking pads grabbed.
Whew. Okay, I didn't blow up. These are good things. All right, I'll go put this guy on the monolith.
Honestly, park him back
That's
in
the
the
wrong
rig.
way. No, I'm going to go load up my little guy with ice on the rig.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
So if you turn off your...
Turn my sorter straight off.
sorter straight off so I keep my ice. We've got backup ice on my guy for any emergency refill. And so we should try and land on a lake so that I can use him, and then we still have emergency refill when we take off. But for travel time, we've got emergency refill.
Batteries. Fully depleted. You're at depleted stage. Okay. But I've got
Your
so
batteries?
much ice I can turn my... Yeah. I've got so much ice I can turn my H2 engines back on again. Fully recharged in 1 hour with my 4 H2 engines running.
That should be pretty good.
Yeah. Like I said, I've got 1,700K in storage, and I'm sitting at 67%.
What the fuck is
fuel
that?
right now.
Why is there a T down here?
Where?
Down by my little mini miner.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. While I was in kind of working on a little bit on the inside, just slowly bringing some fuel over because I didn't trust myself to fly the Dragonfly. I thought about building a couple of my little pods that we used to have back at Cape Catastrophe, and apparently I don't have the blueprint anymore. I'm not sure what happened. Couldn't find it.
Oh, no.
The only thing I have as a blueprint is my little chopper-looking thing, the little hopper dude.
Ah, well, we can make something when we get there.
I mean, yeah, we just have to get some basic resources. I have loaded a few K of iron, cobalt, silicon, and nickel into my assembler up the top, so we can make a few things. And I've got a couple of thousand steel plates already, based off of when I was building.
What do we need for thrusters? Do we need cobalt? Yes, for grids and shit.
Yeah, for any metal grids.
Yeah, so we can make little Atmo thrusters while we're there, little hovercrafts or something. We can make a little something.
There's movement.
Yeah, okay.
But
Then we'll
I've got my little hopper guy. He's kind of cool.
Actually, should take a blueprint. What if I have a blueprint of all the stuff we have here? Have we done one of the rig?
Pretty sure we got one of the rig, yes.
Well, I'm glad you're sure.
Well, if you're walking around, you kind of right bumper B, you can bring up your blueprint list.
Okay, well, let me just go plug this guy in, and I'll see what blueprints I have. I know I don't have one of this.
The gray lines work on him. I just love the way the grays of the storage boxes look. It's so good.
I know I don't have one of this.
Now,
100%.
How many storage boxes do you have on that guy?
6.
Same as the Dragonfly?
I guess, yeah. Just sideways. No, I have 9.
You needed heavy lift to take off with all that ice, and you have more storage on this thing?
That's possible.
No, you do have 6, but because that would mean you're not going to be able to fly as soon as you try to disconnect. You're just going to drop.
How do I have 6? I've got 3 and 3. Oh, I got 6. Yeah, I don't have 9. I have 6. But so does the Dragonfly.
Yes, and you don't have anywhere near the lifting capacity that he does.
He moves better. He's more nimble. I have more thrusters.
Yeah, well, you also don't weigh anything right now.
That's true. Okay, turn 3 of them off.
Turn 3 what? Storage boxes?
Storage boxes off, so they don't take anything.
Okay, that's going to prove interesting.
Right off the back. Oop. Off the backside or off the drills, you can get access. There's definitely a hole between the 2 reverse thrusters. Or 2 forward thrusters. It's a good point.
All I can... Hold on a second. I've got individuals... Yeah, all I can do is show block and terminal, show block and inventory screen. Like, I can't turn them off. There's no turning them off.
Module creator 1, show block, show inventory, show toolbar, show HUD, custom data. You are correct.
Yeah, there is no turning of them off. That's not a thing. I do not recommend your current action. Basically, I do not recommend what you're about to do.
See how much ice is on this place?
Way more than you can take.
Go get on the sorter. Turn it off.
On this thing?
Yeah. Turn that sorter off. Then I'm going to land. Then what we're going to do is I'm going to go to my modular and my inventory and watch them. And you're going to turn that sorter on and then turn it off when I say off.
Hold on a second. Because there's 122K of ice in the connector right now.
It's not going to go to me. I've got nothing to draw it in. That thing stays full. I got nothing to suck it out of that thing, so.
All right, well
I tried to throw out, and it only showed up when I got off, and it spat the ice out, so I don't want to do that. Okay, so just turn that. Okay, sorter's off.
Yeah, it is off.
I'm a little cockeyed. Okay, I'm locked. I'll turn my thrusters off, and I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go to my modular containers. And you just turn that sucker back on, and I'll say off.
Are you looking at your inventory?
Yep, looking at my cargo containers.
Okay, here we go. Anything
36, 63, 90, 117. I'll fill up one and see how I fly.
Okay.
63, 73 of 100,000, 83 of 100,000. Turn it off. All right. Thrusters on. Disconnect. No problem.
I'm just gonna do it one at a time.
Yep, I'll fill up the second one. Lock, thrusters off. Go back here. Go to mod. Okay, turn it back on. Who's gonna take it this time? I'm not drawing any. Pit's got 27K. One cargo container is full.
Do an on and off thing here. Doink, doink.
Maybe we're all at ice? No.
I don't know. You've got 100K. I should be able to fill up off of what you gave me.
Yeah, it should. 27.
Should be fine, and that's just your fuel.
Connector's got 31K in it. Generator's got 27K in it. 99 in that modular. O2 generators, rig connector. Yeah, there's no more in storage on the ship. It's in O2 generators and the rig connector, and
So
that's why I'm not getting any more. There's no more in storage. Yeah.
Right.
All right. Thrusters on. Disconnecting up. No problem. Turn this puppy around. This thing's nimble.
Well, yeah, like I said, you're still not really loaded for bear. But I would not recommend doing that unless we're in outer space.
Doing what?
Filling that thing up.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, you do not have the thrust capability.
I weigh 70,000 right now. So we know 70,000 is fine.
Yeah, you're about 25% fuel, little under 25% of what the Dragonfly was sitting at when you came over.
Yeah,
and he needed his heavy lift, and you don't even have a single heavy lift underneath you.
No.
So I would, not recommend doing that even in the moon's gravity.
I like this guy, though. I like the shape of him.
Oh, yeah, it's great. The thing I like most is how well the gray of the cargo containers works.
Disconnect and turn the thrusters off. And there. That guy's sitting there with 100K of ice left over. Oh, food. We need to bring some food with us, man.
Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, we definitely need to add some food in there.
Go get some food.
My damn tanks.
Did you bring all the food upstairs?
No, I moved one thing up and it stayed, so that was a good sign, I figured.
Okay. I'll go see what we got.
Why are you not filling up anymore? Okay.
All right, that should get us through. Oh, shit. That wasn't smart. Close the door, close the door, close the door. Well, I wasn't growing anything. Whew. Yeah, we need to put sensors on these things so we don't dump everything. Well, it's not the end of the world.
Okay, there we go.
What was off?
I was cooking the hydrogen as fast as I was making it.
Ow.
Trying to do the charge, so I had to turn my Jennies off.
Well, your batteries are... what are your batteries at? Your batteries are at... fully depleted in 20 hours.
But how much do they actually have currently stored?
Stored power, 3 megawatts.
That's max stored.
Max stored. Stored power, 1.95. You're 2/3 full.
Sure, they're about 66%.
Yeah. They're in good shape.
Yeah, not necessarily jump drive, but yeah, because the jump drive will suck a lot of power out of them. But that's why I want to get the tanks to full before I start. Then I can turn my Jennies back on again, because especially if I still have some ice left over, which I do.
All right.
I'll be cooking it at the same speed.
Let's go screw around with that roof over there while we're waiting for that to cook.
Yeah, I'll join you in a minute. I'm just going to quickly slap the reactors in here so we can get that out of the way.
All of the steel plates.
As am I. Not much left though.
I'm going to drop this food off on...
Yeah, I put 50 kelps and 10 curries, I think it was.
Oh, well, I've got another 44 kelps and 36 green pellets.
Cool. So we are well stocked on food for the trip. I'm going to the wrong ship.
We are at 73%. We may not be leaving today. Steel plates. Did you finish welding that? Let's see what my roof's going to look like.
Where was that missing? Where was that one that was missing some plates? There we go. There we go. Nice.
Yeah. That gives it some shape.
And the pipe's running right down the middle of that, isn't it?
And now I can get rid of this in the ceiling. Oh, I'm full. My inventory's full. Ha! There's a plate floating around there. You got room for that? I'll pick it up.
Wait, where is it?
I'll go get it. I'll just weld this, because that'll be a problem someday.
Okay, get it now before you forget. I was worried that it wasn't, but you could, in theory, knock out a few of these pieces here along this level. Yeah. And put in that and put a few 1x2 sloped window pieces there too. But it would change the look of the windows you've got on the other side.
It would have to be too wide, because that doesn't... it's like the half window, so I just put in these shapes to get down to it.
Yeah, no, I have no problem with that. Like, there would be a way to put windows along this spot here if you wanted to. They would just be different windows. They'd be like the big smoky windows we're thinking of putting here as 3x3s.
No, it wouldn't work the same, because there's a gap. Like, there's a block here. You know, if I take this out, there's still that.
Fair point.
So it doesn't really work.
No, all right, never mind. I was just trying to think.
I see what you're talking about, but
just trying to figure out ways of breaking up the sight line here.
That's why I'm glad it's got some greebles, but I could also put like a row of lights or something along here, because I can't attach to the outside here.
My controller disconnected.
No, I can't. Can I? Why can't I attach anything to that? Oh, right, because the block comes there. Yeah, I can't put anything on this outside wall.
I mean, yeah, but it's not that big of a deal. We can probably still, just for pure visual sake, slap those smoky windows along here just to create a visual impression.
I could.
Like literally without taking those blocks out.
No, but I could take that block out and put in, a multitude of things to create a shape there.
Like, hell, that was wrong spot. Hell, even if you just occasionally did that.
That or one of the inset light blocks. So it's got lights.
If only there was a version of that that had lights on two faces.
Yeah, but I could certainly put something in. My inventory's full. Pick something. I could stuff things in there. Like I could take a block out and put something in there. I kind of like that it's clean there right now, though, so we'll have to see how the rest plays out.
Yeah, like I say, it may not be a problem. It's just like,
but yeah, I like my roof.
Minor segments. Yeah, and
then I'll do that on the bottom side too.
Yeah, no, yeah, underneath. Like, it's just a question of the tediousness of repeating it, and the fact that we're not working inside a giant black cube will make it a lot easier to build.
Yeah.
God, that was so hard.
I'm liking that. Ooh, I'm gonna come off here, take a good look. Yeah.
I'm gonna go check the status.
I like it. It's coming together.
Low.
Fucking energy's low. Sun's gone down.
75%.
Nah, I think we're gonna have to wait till next week before we go.
Yep, like once he gets to 100% hydrogen, I can switch my Jennies back on, and it'll be fully charged up. I really like the way the
how much ice you got?
Reactors have kicked in. Currently in storage, 1.55.
Okay, so it hasn't taken much to get you there.
Yeah.
Woo.
They worked out rather well.
Yeah.
Honestly, I may end up just sticking with the whole white concrete theme. It fits with the ship up top. And
it's kind of nice, We've done all these weird colors, and we've done black, so let's, white. It's sort of refreshing.
Hold on a second. Hopefully it won't change the brightness of my lights, but since the rest of the base is already in that color anyway.
In the white, yeah.
Let's make sure I'm on that. Okay, and I'm just going to do it. Won't affect anything but the base. Okay, hold on, my energy's critical. Give me a second.
Oh yeah, shit, mine too.
Fortunately, there's one right here. Boink.
Yeah.
There you
go. Okay, let me go outside and watch this happen.
Okay. And wait, why is that not? Whoa. Okay. What? Whoop. Stop disconnecting, controller. Stop it.
Got a battery issue.
I switched. I don't know what's going on. Oh, God damn it. Oh, Christ.
Oh, all right. Let me go get it off my little... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, it's over here.
Yeah. I don't know how the hell that happened.
I'll get it off of this.
I got it back there, so... Honestly, I'm just going to go down and do it to the floor. It'll work. Go up top. I'm just going to do it to the floor.
Okay. Yeah. I'm kind of liking it.
It works. How did did any get any nice gray lines off of anything?
You can...
oh, the way... oh, wow, yeah. Take a look at where the storage
solar
box
panels
sticks out on the side.
Where the what sticks out?
The storage box on the one side.
Oh, yeah. Your solar panels have some nice gray to it as well. Yeah. And you could go with gray and put some numbers on this.
Where would be a good spot?
Back here you got 3 spots.
It would be a shame there's not a spot with 4.
Turn that off. Turn that off. And enjoy the scenery. I like it. It's like he's got ears.
The nice thing about the little screen I put on, my HUD can stay off, and I can check my fuel. I'm at 82%.
We need googly eyes because it looks like he has ears.
Got 1.4K in reserve. Oh yeah, we're gonna have plenty of reserve fuel.
He looks like a bat who's got his arms and wings tucked in if you come out front.
You should have gone
Those
black.
thrusters are his fingers. Once you
like
separate them, you could change. You could try different colors, but
it's like looking through the front window. It's just straight down. It's just such a simplistic ship.
yeah.
Boink.
Also looks like you could just fly right in there.
Oh yeah, I ended up having to put the antenna down below.
Oh, that looks good. That looks appropriate.
Right behind the light. Yeah, pointed straight forward.
Yeah, no, that looks correct.
And I've left, and just in case you haven't noticed, there's also, because I haven't decided to cover them up, there's 3 visible connection points down here we can potentially work off of if we ever needed to.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's helpful.
Yeah, I mean, looking forward to disconnecting this guy and then taking that projector out and actually filling that block.
All right, it's been a day.
Yeah, next time we'll be able to launch. We figured out your roof. Got this thing fueling up. Lights all figured out. It's fucking hot. We're in great shape.
I think so. I'm doing a little pan. Kind of showing some stuff. Yeah, the roof turned out great. It's like a tunnel. Take out the stuff underneath. A lot of cryopods. Going to have a whole bunch of engines.
We're going to need a lot of thrust pointed downwards to lift this beast into space, even considering where we're at.
Well, I'll have the same up as I do down. Left and right is huge.
I think we should probably do before we leave on the next one. We get the rig inside, so you can start creating the trench for you to build the lower spar.
Yeah, because when you oh shit,
we'll just get him in there and then we'll take off,
dude. I'm thinking I need to have all my thrusters on this one level, but I'm going to have another circle going around. So there's another 21 thrusters up top here. 21 thrusters on the bottom.
Depending how big of a garden we make in the middle, especially if it's rotating, we don't want it to get caught by thrusters.
No.
We only have to stay 3 away, really. So
I don't know where you are, but over here at the top, I'm standing way on the top in the center.
Yeah, I see you.
All the way up here.
And behind you.
You're
the one with the skull face.
Yeah. So down there on the side, there'll be 21 thrusters blowing out the side.
Yeah. And up and down, hopefully.
But that's what I'm getting at. Where I'm standing right here is equivalent to the side of that one. I have 21 thrusters blowing up right here.
Yeah.
And then over there, and then below me.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of thrusters all over the place on this thing.
So, but what I'm getting at is I don't need to have all the directions down there on that row.
No, you could literally just have it pointed.
I have it blowing out the side, and then I have it blowing out this one, and then I have it blowing out the side, and then I have it blowing out the bottom.
Because if you only do this, if this is the only stuff pointed sort of up, and by definition the other one would be the only ones pointed down, we would literally only have 3 large hydrogens to lift this thing.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be all of it, but I don't have to do all of it there. I was doing in my head. I was doing like all my thrusters in all directions were down on that one ring. But this can contribute and all that stuff too.
Yeah. Well, basically, I'm thinking is all 4 of these arms are going to have thrusters pointed in 3 directions.
Oh. Okay.
So
that's
21
insane.
pointed out there in all 3 directions. 21 pointed here that are pushing up, left, and right. 21 over there that are pushing down, right, and up. Another set over there.
Yeah, I got you. So that in equivalency would give us 60 in each, or 20.
Yeah, we're approaching Borg ship levels. Just small thrusters instead of large.
That'd be insane. Okay. We probably don't need every second block sort of deal, maybe.
Potentially, yes, because that is a lot of thrust. But
Yeah. Cool.
Keeping in mind the only thing we're really lifting is the giant garden.
I'm way up here. This is high. Nice view.
God, the monolith, even from up here, is a big ship.
Yep.
I mean, compared to this, no, but...
Yeah. Will I slide?
Scout ain't nearly as big and nearly as small. I was kind of hoping it would be, but it's still more or less half the monolith. So
it's half the monolith. He's bright. He's white. He's lit up there.
Could use a little bit more lighting around the ass end, I think.
Well, then we're gonna go on safari next week.
Yeah, that's the plan. All right, I'm gonna go sleep on the jump scout.